Peace to the gods on earth, reflected light from the most honorable master teacher, the Melenated Mystic Babaji, the Messiah, my higher self. So this video is gonna be my video about courage, and I may go into other things about it, but this video gonna be about courage. So reflection, just realize that you are the light, you are the sun, you are God having a human experience, and everything is God because you are everything. You are the observer. So I want to say this reflection that have courage, right? You must have a heart of a lion if you want to endure to the end. If you want to become your greatest self, you need to have courage. You need to, when you pick up your aunt and you walking with the Messiah, you walking with your higher self. When you pick up your aunt and you say, okay, I'm gonna do the right thing. I am love. I am pure light. I am consciousness. I am the Most High's consciousness. I am the source. I am tapped into source consciousness. That's what I am. That I can't not be that. And I'm going to treat others how I want to be treated, because I know that they are a reflection of me. And if somebody and people's thoughts about you are a reflection of them, and my response is an awareness of myself. So how I respond and how I react is everything reflection. So in the domain of God, you must have courage. You must have a dose of arrogance, because you must know that you are pure love. And pure love and the sun does not hide itself from the world. It's no longer you hide yourself. You must have courage to be the light and to shine bright, to shine your light, and to cast light upon your shadows and realize that the shadows are merely an illusion. And really the light is an illusion. Really everything is an illusion, reflection. This is all a light show, a God game that you playing with yourself. So having courage to do the right thing. Having courage to be able to be faced with adversity and to be faced with your demons and to be faced with your accuser and your oppressor, which is really you, because the only enemy is the enemy. So I'm looking at a big mirror. And what is this mirror showing me? What is the world showing me? The world is your mirror. You don't need a mirror to see yourself. You can't not see yourself. The world is always showing you you. And having courage to be able to look at yourself and say, you know what? I can do better. I may not have been doing my best, or I may have been doing my best, but I'm going to do better. And I am the best. You know what I'm saying? So keep your MOD's reflection. And when you moving in this life, you gotta have morals and principles. You gotta, to be a real man is to know that you are God. And the black man is God. The original man is the black man. Connected to nature, brown like the earth, brown like the trees, brown like nature. And a real man, a real God, right, has divine knowledge of self and moves upon this earth as God, acting righteous, staying balanced, mayat, carrying the ankh, and being the authority of the earth plane. I'm not talking about just being a police officer. No, we are the warriors of this earth. We are the gods of this earth. The original man is the God of this earth, and we're supposed to be protecting and providing on this earth. Yo, bless myself. So yeah, reflection, have courage. Like, you should not fear anything. Thy rod and staff comfort me. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. And I know that I'm not going to live backwards, because living backwards is evil, is the evil, the devil. The devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. But as a God, you are here to be in harmony and remain balanced with nature. And you can't fear nothing, because what is fear? Fear is false evidence appearing real. And when you going through this life, yeah, there's going to be a lot of tests. Because the devil is God in disguise, here to come test you. It's you. Everything is you. So you testing yourself. So you can't place the blame game. Can't play the blame game. You cannot point the finger and say, oh, this. No, you have all the power within yourself. The moment you start pointing the finger is the moment that you are taking the power away from yourself. So bring your power back and know that you are powerful, reflection. And you can get through any obstacle in this world. You can get through anything that, if what you set your mind to, you can accomplish. But just get your mind out of Babylon. Get your mind out of negative thinking. Because doubt is the devil. And when you start doubting yourself, when you start thinking badly of yourself, not loving yourself, you're going to get the residuals of that. But when you apply the knowledge and you start loving yourself, then you will get the residuals of that. Oh, you left that? So yeah, when you apply the knowledge, reflection, you're going to get the right outcome of that, because the moment you start loving yourself and you start working on yourself and staying focused and disciplined on you, because you are here to serve, yes. Like, you are here to be, you don't exist for you. My life does not belong to me. So in a sense, you have to perfect yourself. You have to practice, perfect, and preserve yourself and your craft. And you have to be the example. So loving yourself first, because you cannot be in service to humanity without loving yourself. And you cannot work for nobody. You cannot work for another man. You can't work for anybody unless it's in service to your growth. But you in Babylon working for another man, just working for paper, but you not getting the full spectrum of what's happening. The full spectrum of what is happening is you working for the devil and you in hell as a demon, because the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. But when nothing in nature works for money, reflection. But what you should be doing is not worrying about money. That should be the least of your problems. What you shouldn't be worrying. What you should be thinking and focused on is your cosmic currency. What are you focused on in life? You're focused on getting rich? Or are you focused on yourself, knowing you are already rich, you are God? This is how a God thinks, reflection. So don't have fear. And what you're going to do is work on yourself. Keep working on yourself. And keep perfecting yourself. That's the only way that the world, that you will accept yourself in this world, in the kingdom of heaven, is by being your greatest version of yourself and detaching and letting go from everything else just to work on you. Be in your own world first and have courage, reflection. Don't doubt yourself. Don't, even if the road gets hard, endure. Just push through it. Keep pushing through it, because a diamond is formed under constant heat and pressure. So you gotta go through a bunch of shit so you can be like a diamond. So you can be great, Reflection. Peace to the guys on Earth.